Today, I thought it would be fun to try to, as the best of my ability, recreate my makeup from when I was about 16, 17. It's really hard for me. It was really hard for me to find photos from when I was 16. Sure, there's out there, but might be on my computer or something, but I can't be bothered looking. I found at least one that I'm sure I was 16 at, and a couple that one I'm pretty sure I'm 16 at. So also I'm gonna have to go a lot from memory, because I mean the photos are not the best quality. Let's just say that. First things first, I'm gonna need coffee. I already made it, but for your guys, I don't know, viewing pleasure, I will insert footage now. Yes, I'm definitely gonna need coffee. I tried this new coffee barista milk thingy. I'm not gonna lie, it was cinnamon roll flavored. Not gonna lie, it smells very sweet. Smells very sweet. In case it's disgusting, I have an energy drink instead. I also gonna need a sip of water first, because I'm thirsty. Yeah, but let's try this coffee milk. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I'm sad. I'm old. It's my coffee time. I mean, it gets slightly better the more I sip of it. Might try to use it in iced coffee instead, so I can and then mellow it out with normal milk too. Probably won't buy that again, but I'm gonna try to find a way to use it out. If I can figure out how to do it, I will insert photos in the video so you can see what photos I'm looking at. I had to dig deep into my Facebook to find these photos. Which also was kind of hard to find photos before that, because voice crack, because I got my Facebook when I was 16-ish. I think it was around then Facebook actually came, around 2008. Yeah, so this makeup look is gonna be, I'm gonna reveal my age, but I mean, I'm not that secret about my age either way, but it was 2008. The only photo I know exactly what date it's taken is the look I'm gonna try to go for. Mostly, I think. If I don't know if I have a red eyeshadow, but the one I'm gonna put in here, here somewhere. I don't know where I'm putting it, but that's from New Year's 2008 to 2009. So I'm definitely 16 in that photo, and I know that it was not midnight yet, so it's still 2008. I'm gonna call that close enough. Also, a reminder, I'm 16 in these photos, so anyone who's weird, I'm gonna shamelessly delete your comments. Okay, I know I'm gonna have to do some things. First of all, I couldn't for the life of me find. I found Dream Matte Mousse, which I am pretty sure I was using at the time. But I'm pretty sure the shade I was using was called Porcelain. I could only find 2 shades of Dream Matte Mousse. It was not even, it was very difficult to find any at all. And the only 2 shades I could find was Honey Beige and Nude. But I always went for the, I don't remember my foundation matching at all, but I went for Honey Beige, looked way too dark. So Nude hopefully won't be as dark, but it's gonna have to do. I don't really own a foundation, I think. I don't think you can tell in these photos, but I was not blending down. I know there's one photo, I don't think no, I don't have it here, but then you can see the line. And some of these photos, I might not even, I'm not wearing foundation. I was never a big fan of foundation, but I did use it more when I was younger. Yeah, so foundation wise, I went with Nude. I also am very obviously wearing a lot of black eyeliner pens. I was not using liquid eyeliner back then. I hadn't gotten there yet. I think I started using it not so far after that, but I don't think I got, from the looks of it, I was using eyeliner pencil back then. The applications is impeccable. I am also not committing to the eyebrows. They're not as thin as the peak thinness. I think my the peak thinness of my eyebrows was probably when I was 18, 19. I think I have a photo here somewhere. I had also improved my makeup skills, at least my eyeshadow skills back then. So yeah, but that's my peak thin eyebrows, and my eyebrows has never recovered from that. So I'm not committing to the eyebrows. I don't own black eyeliner. I don't know exactly when I switched. I used black for a long time, and even if I used liquid eyeliner, I don't own black liquid eyeliner anymore either. I switched to dark brown at some point in my 20s, so I don't own it, and I don't honestly want to buy any. I already bought the foundation. Also, I just can't be bothered waiting to do this until I can actually buy it. So I'm gonna do dark brown, and I managed to find this eyeshadow palette. This one might be as old as my cat. It might be as old as Luna, might be even as old as Nikki. So I'm terrified of using it. It's, I don't know if you can see it well. It's like, oh, I hope I'm not, my eyes, I won't get an eye infection from using that. So what I'm gonna try to do instead is, do I have anything in there? Also, I don't have a red. I remember using a lot of dark brown though. I am wearing a kind of dark purple in one. I think maybe that shade there, that one, might be similar enough to the eyeshadow. Not in that photo, but I have a photo here. I think that one is more purple, but I think I'm gonna go with that one because I don't have a red eyeshadow anymore. Yeah, so did I even bring mascara? Wait, I definitely used so much mascara. Oh yeah, I have one. Mascara is mascara. I don't even honestly remember what I used to use then. So like I would have done, I'm just gonna use my brown eyebrow pencil, and like I would probably have done even back then, we're just gonna do the best we can with what we have, and I'm gonna put the black eyeshadow on top of my brown eyeliner, on top of my brown eyeliner. I do remember what primer I used, but I don't remember. It was like a baby blue package, but I don't remember what it's called, and so I can't be bothered finding it. It was like baby blue. I think it was something like baby something pore smoothing maybe. I think the lighting is a bit weird. I hope it's not too weird. You're gonna have to live with the lighting. I hope. Yeah, I just realized I opened a can of top of that, but I hope the lighting is not too weird. If it is, you're gonna have to live with it. Yes, I'm just gonna primer as primer. I remember it being really thick and silicone-y, but I'm just gonna use the one I'm using normally. I probably used a lot back then, so we don't have to drag it down, because I did not blend down my neck. At least when I was 19. My lips had rejoined the chat, even if my eyebrows had not yet. Yeah, I thought peak pretty. I thought it was so beautiful back then, with just blank canvas, like foundation, and then the only thing that stood out was the eyebrows, the eyes. Like, oh, I did not used to have lip piercings. Now take them out. Yeah, so I thought it was so pretty when you couldn't, like, lips was the same color. I also didn't realize you could fill in your eyebrows until like somewhere in my 20s. So I miss the feeling of this. So this is the feeling of this foundation is still the best. This is the shade I got. It looked lighter than Honey Beige at least. No, I definitely did not. Oh my god, it's so orange. Blend down, and I'm pretty sure I did not use. If I used maybe a sponge, but I don't think I did. We're not going for precision. Oh my god, this feels amazing though. It's a pity all shades were like 50 shades of orange. Oh yeah, so we are definitely, I don't even know if oh my god, this is not my shade. Like, I think also I got away with it so much. It doesn't look as bad in photos because the photo quality was not that good. Oh my god, I look ill. I look green. I really look green. Let's see if... Yeah, maybe that lights a little bit better. We are so not going for... And blending down the neck was not a thing. I did. So, well, yeah, my lips. I just forgot to do my lips because it just feels so. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I didn't use a foundation. And yeah, did I put it on my eyes? Maybe? I might have. Oh, that looks awful. I'm also kind of curious how the makeup is gonna look at I wore it when I was 16. It's gonna look at on the 30-year-old me. I also have a pimple, of course, and I have a crack in my lip, but let's not pretend my skin was amazing when I was 16. Oh my god, it's in my eye. At least I don't think it's that much too dark. It's definitely the wrong shade, but oh my god, it's so crunchy. I mean, not blending it in properly in my hairline is probably also somehow got it in my teeth. Pretty accurate. I don't remember using any blush. I've never been a big fan of strong blush. My favorite for years was a pale pink. It was Viva la Diva. I think the shade was called Paparazzi. They don't make that anymore. I don't remember if I used powder, but I think I did. So we're going to... Oh my god. The butthole lips. The goal for me was look like I don't have lips. I think this not being properly blended into my hairline is probably pretty accurate though. Yeah, so I'm not committing to the eyebrows. I'm also not committing to that hairstyle because that damaged the shit out of my hair, and I'm just... I also have it on my nose piercing, but I think that's just historically accurate because I doubt I remembered to clean off my piercing. That's probably all for the base. Yes, there's no contouring. This is the look I was going for back then. There's no contouring. This is gonna settle immediately into my lines. I didn't used to have that problem when I was younger. I do remember having one single eyeshadow brush. I don't remember if I got it by then. Eller that I had got it yet then. But almost dropped my tablet. Don't remember exactly when I got that, but actually it was a really good brush. I used that for like well into... I just got more brushes, but I used that well into my 20s. It was a pretty good brush actually. So I'm pretty sure I used at least one brush, so I'm gonna give myself that. And I'm gonna go for that purplish color. And once again, I don't think precision was particularly the point. So, oh my god. I don't remember doing a lot of blending. I'm gonna have to try to not blend like I would, just to like try to make it look as messy as possible. I think it's still more blended than it would have been. Okay, I mean, this is not well done. I think I was trying to like drag it. I just failed. Like, I kind of like the look. I would probably just have it more well executed, like more precision. But somehow, like the messiest look, it was a choice. It was a choice. don't regret it. I actually don't think it's that cringy. This is way lighter than what I worn. These were not very pigmented, but this is not a very pigmented eyeshadow, but it might also be because it's old. I don't remember if I went under. Did I? I actually covered my tablet with my stuff now, so I can't check. I'm gonna probably didn't, but I'm gonna go a bit down anyway. I want to see if this light actually shows it off better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick the wild changes of lighting. I think I mostly probably used these back then. Maybe I should try that, and I probably never cleaned this. Just get it a bit darker down here, because this is not a very pigmented eyeshadow, I'm just gonna say. I have a feeling the ones I used back then was a lot more pigmented than this. Eyeliner. I actually don't really want to ruin my eyeliner, but yeah, I'm gonna have to stick to dark brown because I don't have a black one. I was heavy on the eyeliner back then. Oh god. My skin is not what it used to be. Well, I mean, if it looks messy, I guess that's kind of accurate. I went under, didn't I? I'm gonna have to check. I'm actually gonna have to move this so I can check. I'm pretty sure I went under. I did, okay. I did all the way. Yeah, I went all the way. I actually think my lines look cleaner in this photo. I haven't done this in ages. Oh my god, it looks so messy. I think I actually am messier now this than I am back then, because I wouldn't use it like this. Oh my god, I saw this. It might have been pink. No, I'm pretty sure it was red. I found this photo of me and Nini from when we were 16. I'm gonna insert if I'm gonna ask Nini first if she minds me posting that, but if she doesn't mind, I'm gonna put it in the video. I like how it looks a bit softer on my pale features using brown. Still like how black looks, it's just preference changed. It's gonna try adding black over it. I might have done it back then too, to get even more pigmented black. It's actually tricky to get that same look. Like, it's messy, but it's actually hard to achieve. So, shouldn't underestimate my skills. I was actually kind of skilled to get it looking like that. Don't really want this back in my eye, because I'm scared of getting pink eye. It's actually not as sharp as in the... Somehow it's messy, but it's sharper than I'm getting it. So, well, I guess it's still kind of the feeling of being messy and like rock. Yeah, so me and Nini has known each other for, what is it? 17 years? No, we 20 years it is, because we got to we became friends when we were 13. So me and Panda has been friends since we were 7. 6 or 7, I don't remember. So yeah, kind of fun to look. I saw that tonight, thought it was kind of fun. Like nostalgic seeing baby house. Oh my god, my eye feels so stingy. I don't think this was a good idea to use this, but now I'm already gotten this far, I might as well. If it's something is gonna happen, it's too late, I think. I feel like that's somewhat accurate. Yeah, this font look like you look like babies, because we were, but no blush, no concealer, definitely no contouring. I feel like my eyebrows are more visible than they would have been back then. I remember the look I was crazy about back then is called spider legs. I applied a lot of mascara, so your lashes looks like spider legs, like thick. I don't remember if I did my bottom lashes. I don't think I did. I'm gonna have to go back and forth because I used to let that dry, and then go in again, and then let it dry, and then go in again. I don't know if I can commit to all the layers, but I have to give it myself. I mean, it looks messy, but the eyeshadow look is kind of mood. I was heavy on that mascara back then. Can't even see it on camera, I think. Yeah, but I thought this was so pretty. I can see if I can get the camera. I think I got it. My hair is not fluffy enough. I think I got the look down. The bad light. I mean, in less good lighting. Doesn't look so unsimilar. And it doesn't look as bad. That's pretty much what would have looked in photos back then. That was fun. So this is similar to how I would have done my makeup when I was 16. Times have changed for me. And it's kind of fun to relive it, not gonna lie. That was fun. Probably won't be wearing makeup like this. I should buy black eyeliner then again. So I did realize though that I failed with the eyeliner part. I can't be bothered trying again. In conclusion, 30-year-old me cannot do the same makeup. Cannot recreate the look I did at 16. Oh well.